Happy to see you children. In this session, we are discussing about Windows 7. Okay, in your book, the lesson name has given More on Windows 7. Okay, MS Windows 7. What is the full form of MS? Microsoft. What is the full form of MS? Microsoft. Yes, Windows developed by Microsoft company. It is in a US. Microsoft company developed Windows. That's why every time we are writing in front of Windows MS. Okay, MS developed by Microsoft company. Okay. Okay, MS Windows 7. Why we are writing 7? 7 is a version. See the board? Version. What is meant by version? I explained already how we are asking that ice cream flavor, chocobar flavor, vanilla flavor, isn't it? Like the same, we can say version in computer. See, Windows 95, Windows 98, Windows Vista, Windows Professional. Okay, what is the difference between Windows 95 and 98? Okay, see, 98 is the latest version of 95. One or two options will be added in 98. Okay, what is the difference between 98 and Vista? The same. One or two options or the whole screen will be changed. This is the difference between Windows 98 and Windows Vista. So these are the versions. So how we are telling in ice cream flavors, the same versions. You can identify easily. That's why I took example ice cream. Okay, Windows 95, Windows 98, Windows Vista, Windows Professional, Windows 2000, Windows 2007, Windows 2010, Windows 2013. Okay, 10 and 13 are the advanced version. Okay, 10 and 13 are the advanced version in Windows. Our book based on Windows 7. Okay children, these are the versions. Our book based on Windows 2007, 2010 and 13 are the advanced version. Okay, little bit changed in the view of screen and regarding option also. That's all, nothing is there. See the board, Microsoft Windows 7, Windows developed by Microsoft. Microsoft is a company, it is in a US. 7 is a version. Okay, version, we took example, ice cream, different flavors, the same. Windows 95, Windows 98. What are the difference between these all? Little bit changes viewing the desktop or options. That's all. 2007 is based in our book. Our book based on Windows 2007. 10 and 13 are the advanced version. Okay children. Listen, Windows is an operating system. Shortly we can say OS. Shortly we can say OS. Windows is an operating system. What are the other operating systems? Only one operating system is there? No. So many operating system is there. I just point it out. See the board. MS-DOS, Linux, Unix, Mac OS. The last one MS Windows. Okay children, so these are the very easy to use by the user. That's why we choose MS Windows. These all are based on codings, commands and all. But Windows is not like that. It's a framed application software. If we don't know about the computer, that person can easily use it. That's why MS Windows is very easy to use to compare other operating system. These all are operating system. but MS Windows is very easy to use by the user. If you don't know about the computer, that type of person can easily use MS Windows. Okay children, Windows is an operating system. Shortly we can say OS. The other operating systems are MS-DOS, Linux, Unix, Mac OS, MS Windows. MS Windows are the very easy to used by the user. Okay Kanna? Next, Windows 7 desktop and its components. Next topic, Windows 7 desktop and its components. Desktop, icons, taskbar. See, these all we can see with the help of monitor. Now we will discuss one more time more on Windows 7 in this lesson name. MS, the full form of MS is Microsoft. The full form of MS is Microsoft. Windows developed by Microsoft company. It is in the US. Windows is an operating system. The other operating systems are MS-DOS, Linux, Unix, Mac OS and MS Windows. MS Windows is a very easy to use by the user. 7 is a version. The other versions are Windows 95. The other versions are Windows 95, 98, Vista, Professional, 2000, 2007, 10 and 13. 2010 and 13. 2010 and 13 are the advanced version. Our book based on Windows 7. Okay, our book based on Windows 7. Windows 7 desktop and its components. See the screen children. When the process of booting is completed, you see a picture on the monitor. This is a desktop. This is the desktop. The background area of the screen is called desktop. Okay, the Windows 7 desktop has 4 components. What are they? Desktop background, icons, gadgets and taskbar. See, this is the desktop. I am just pointing with the help of mouse, you know. The arrow mark is moving. This is called desktop background. Okay. See, these small pictures are called icons. Small pictures are called icons. Okay. Next, gadgets. Where is the gadgets? With the help of right button. If we click the right button, we can get a list. And here see the gadgets option. If we click the gadgets option, we can see this all. If you want to bring it on the screen, with the help of click, you can see the screen. Clock, calendar, clock. See, this is called a gadgets. Okay. What is the date, day, month, year, and what is the time now, and what is the weather condition in our locality. Okay, and picture puzzle, everything we can bring it on the desktop. Everything we can bring it on the desktop. Okay children, I want to explain one more time Windows 7 desktop and its components. Regarding this topic we are discussing now. When the process of booting is completed, we can see a picture on the screen. This is called desktop. The background area of the screen is called desktop. What is a desktop? The background area of the screen is called desktop. The small icons we can see on the desktop, small icons. Okay, these are called the gadgets. How can we bring the gadgets? With the help of right button of the mouse. The gadget option is there. If we click, so many gadgets we can see. If we press double click, it will be seen immediately on the desktop. Okay, yes. If we don't want this, if we keep the mouse pointer on the gadgets, we can see the cross symbol. If you click it, it will be closed. Okay, like this. Can you see the screen children? See children, I told you this is the desktop. Background area of the screen is called desktop. We can change the background also. How can we change the background? With the help of mouse right button. If we click the mouse right button, we can get the list. Personalize option is there. If we click it, we can get so many background is there, you can click it. Okay, save changes. Can you see the screen? Now the options changed. Background designs changed. Is it right, children? Yes. See the next one. I told you these are the icons. Small images, small pictures are called an icon. See, this is the recycle bin icon. The small pictures are called icons. This is the recycle bin icon. So many icons we can see on the desktop. And next, how can we select an icon? Just if we move the mouse is pointing some icon. If you want to select an icon, for an example, see, this is the recycle bin. It's not selected. If we keep the mouse pointer on the particular icon, it will be displaying, be showing. Okay, but how can we select an icon? With the help of mouse left button, if we click it, single click. Okay, with the help of mouse left button, if we click only one time, it will be select. See, if we move the mouse means it will be select. If you want to open the same recycle bin icon, with the help of same left button, double click. Okay, recycle bin. All the deleted files will be displayed on the recycle bins. Okay, children. Okay. I explain you how can we move the background design and how can we select the icon and how can we open an icon. Okay, very good. Single click, select an icon, double click, open an icon. Next topic, how to sort items. How to sort items. In the empty place, if you press the right button, sort by. One option is there, sort by. How you want to going to sort? What do you want to going to sort? Icons. Desktop icons dhan irukku. So we have to sort the icons. But how to sort? At what basis you want to sort the icons? Name, size, item type, date modified. Suppose some icons we are storing today, or some icons we are storing 10 days back, or some icons storing 1 month back, like that. Okay, at what order wise, which order you want to sort the icons? Name, size, item type, date modified. They are asking options to us. According to these options, we can sorting the sort. What is meant by sorting? Arranging the icons. Arranging the icons. If you want to arranging the icons in a name wise, in an alphabetical order wise, or if you want to sort, arranging. Sort means arranging the icons in a size wise. Some icons looking small, some icons looking big. Okay, that's what they are giving option to us. Okay, children. See, children, next topic we will see the taskbar. See, the long bar at the bottom of the desktop is called taskbar. Okay, see, this is the start button. This is the quick launch bar system. This whole tray is called a quick launch bar. The full bar is called a taskbar. This is the quick launch bar. The full bar is called a taskbar, and this is called start button. Okay, start button. This is the quick launch bar. See, this is the system tray. This is the system tray. What can we see the system tray? Clock, time, speaker, if the system is in a net connection or not. These all things we can see on the taskbar. And see the last one, what is this? Show desktop. Show desktop button. This is the show desktop button. See, the whole bar is called taskbar. This is start button, this is quick launch bar, and this is system tray. This is system tray, and this is show desktop button. Okay. See, how to use the quick launch bar? It is used to launch an application quickly. You open a respective application by single click. So listen, already I opened, for an example, see, I am explaining. Suppose I opened Word. See, the same application logo we can see on the taskbar. With the help of minimize button, if we click, this application software we can see on the taskbar. With the help of single click, we can open the same application. This is the use of the quick launch bar. Okay, children. System tray displays the current date and time. System tray display the current date and time. Today date is 7 November 2020. The month is November, date is 7, the year is 2020. Now the time is 12:46 p.m. Okay, the day is Saturday. This is all we can see with the help of system tray. Okay, children. Yes. What can we get the start button? Yes, the start button is used to do a lot of activities, because all the application software we can store inside the start button. See, if we press the start button, we can get all Microsoft Word, Paint, Notepad, PowerPoint, everything we can see. A simple applications, calculator. If we press the single click, we can get the calculator. Okay. 2 is equal to 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. 24 plus 24, easily we can say 48 is equal to, like that we can do the calculation with the help of calculator. Okay, these are the Windows 7 accessories. How can we open a calculator? Start button, all programs, accessories, like that we can open the calculator. Okay, these are the steps. If you want to open a calculator, we have to follow these steps. Okay, yes, if you want to close with the help of close button, we can close it. Next, Windows 7 accessories. Next one, Notepad. The same, start button, all programs, accessories, Notepad. These steps we have to follow to open a Notepad. Okay, these are this Notepad is a one of the word processor. Okay, Notepad, WordPad and MS Word. These three are the word processing software. How can we open a Notepad? Start button, all programs, accessories and Notepad. The same, start button, all programs, accessories, calculator. Both we can open in one screen. Okay, the same steps, start button, all programs, accessories. If you want to open a calculator. If you want to open a Notepad, we can open a Notepad. Okay, with the help of close button, we can close it. Okay, children. Now, I am explaining how to shut down. How to shut down the computer. The same, start button. See, shutdown option is here. If we click, the window will be closed. Okay, children, you can shut down Windows by using the option in the start menu. Okay, with the help of start menu we can get this all. Okay, this is the I am explaining one more time. This is the task bar, this is the start button, quick launch bar, and this is system tray, very good, and this is show desktop button. This is system tray and this is show desktop button. Okay, what topic we learned? How can we get all applications with the help of start button, and what is the use of quick launch bar and how can we use the quick launch bar, and what is the use of system tray? Is it right? Kindly watch this video. It's very useful to you. If you are having computer in your home, you can operate it how I explained to you through this video. Okay, thank you children.